said, South Asians are not just rising, but they are thriving. Now this resonated with a lot of people, and I'd like her to talk about that. So is it option 1 or 2?
Go!
Okay, if it's 1, raise your hands. Okay, if it's 2, raise your hands. Oh, there you go.
It is 2. I'll start with that. I really think that, it's not the time for you to rise again anymore. It's the time for you to thrive. It's the time for you to make the choices in your life that you want to make. We're living in such an amazing time where you can monetize an idea. You can think of something that you believe is the white space that doesn't exist, and you can make it into a career. I didn't have that. We had like 5 options, but you can do anything you set your mind to. So, don't just rise, thrive. Like, go out there every single day and attack your life like you deserve it, not like you're asking for someone or someone's doing a favor to you. That's kind of what my approach was, and I'll also hit what success meant to me really quickly. I think when I first started, I saw this interview of mine, which I did for Time magazine, was it? How many years ago would that be? 10, 12 years ago? Anyway, it was the cover of Time 100 that year, and it was a very strange moment in my life. I remember I was very emotional. I was late for this interview, and Dana was just like having kittens over there outside my car. She was like, "We're never gonna get this cover." I just had to finish something. I was going through something at that time, and I just walked into this interview just raw, when your nerve endings hurt. I was raw. And this was 11, 12, whatever, many years ago, and I was watching that interview recently, and I heard myself say, I want a legacy. I don't want, a career, I want a legacy. And I was thinking about what it meant for me that time. What did that mean? What did that girl think a legacy would be? And do I want that now? And that's what I mean, what you think your success means at any given time of your life is going to be so different. That was when I was just starting out in America. I was dealing with a lot when it comes to my work back in India, and I was trying to survive. And I think my goalpost was, I want to have a legacy, and that's the only way I could wake up every morning and go through the small role that I have to do, and a triple banger trailer, which is 3 actors in 1 trailer.